3 months too long. Why going to Florida for the winter was a mistake for us.
Right.
I don't know if it's going to be 1 week into when we're there, or if it's going to be 3 weeks. I think he knew all along that we were this close. No, just kidding. No horses. Chickens. I'm looking at the cow. I called it a horse. It's a muggy day to pack up.
It's nasty.
It is nasty Florida weather. We have been in Florida for 3 months.
3 months, yes.
3 months. Oops, there's the camera. 3 months too long. I'm just saying. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Mistake.
Yeah, Florida was a mistake. So today we're headed out, and we are going to take you along with us, and we'll let you know what our plans are and
Where
why
we end up.
Yeah, and why it was a mistake and how we're trying to fix it. So
Yes.
Let's get on the road. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, now that we're finally hooked up and on the road, let's talk about why going to Florida for the winter was a mistake for us.
For us.
For us.
Too many technicians and inspectors.
Tons and tons and tons.
It made it really hard to get consistent work
Yeah.
to help rebuild the coffers.
Yeah. Coffers, that's a big
Coffers.
that's a big college word.
It
How about
is.
savings?
Savings?
We're gonna go with savings
Coffers.
because
Can't say the same thing.
didn't even know what that meant. I don't know. Anywho's, there were a lot of techs in areas and a lot of inspectors.
Yeah.
I mean, we did okay.
Yeah.
We weren't like destitute, but we noticed that our savings were having to dip further into, and I don't like that.
Yeah. And everything I'd heard, the winter was like the busy months because,
Yeah.
and I think that's the problem is a lot of guys had heard the same, so they came to Florida.
Yeah.
At one point we looked, and within 100 miles of Orlando, there was 61 inspectors. Compared to out west, there was like 20 inspectors.
Yeah.
Around like Phoenix or something like that.
It was
So,
a huge difference.
Not saying that we would have been,
Yeah, there's
perfect.
no guarantee if we had stayed in Arizona like we had originally planned, that we would have done better. But
we would have had better opportunities.
Yeah.
Basically, it wouldn't have been a guarantee that
Yeah.
we would have been busy, but we would have had more opportunity to sell ourselves.
Yeah, I think so. And Florida was, I mean, we tried staying on the cheap for the most part, considering the campground we stayed at, and if you haven't seen that review, we will definitely link that up here so you can check that out. Don't do that. But, like I said, we're dipping into our savings.
Yeah.
Not a fan of doing that because, you know, we don't have a guaranteed income. Our business is all we have. We don't have a retirement, we don't have a pension coming to us or anything like that. So we didn't make it work.
Yes.
And we want to give it time to build because obviously businesses don't just grow overnight.
Yeah.
So we've decided we're going to figure out other ways, which we've talked about before in other videos, of supplementing our income to build our savings back up, to give us time to build the business back up.
Yes.
So that's why we decided, where are we heading to?
Texas.
We're heading to Texas.
You know what's in Texas?
Good barbecue and HEB.
HEB.
Yay!
Side note.
Well, also our other son. So I guess, but he don't watch these videos anyways. We already discussed that. He didn't watch our stuff. So he would never know. No one will know. But we are headed to Texas. What are we going to try to go do?
Gate guarding.
We're going to do some gate guarding.
We're set up.
We're set up, and in following videos, we'll walk you through what we had to do to get set up.
Yes.
And along our journey of how it goes. Do we like it? Do we not like it? Like, we have a mental plan of how long we'd like to do it for before we have other things that we're going to go do. We'll see if that works out, but we're going to take you along for the ride for that.
Yep.
But it's not our end-all be-all. Like, it's not going to be our income forever and ever. It's just to help.
There's no way.
Yeah, I don't think we could sustain that long.
No.
But it's to rebuild the savings a little bit.
Yes.
And that give us that cushion. So when we do have these times that we made the wrong mistake of where to go.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. So right now we're on the road. We're gonna hit a couple harvest hosts along the way. And what else are we doing? I think we're staying at State Park.
Yep. I think one of our first state parks.
Yep. Yeah.
We're gonna try that for the first time.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. And we're not rushing it this time. We're not doing 2,200 miles in so many days. We're slow rolling a little bit.
We're taking 4 days to get to Texas. We're being
being
smart about it.
We're being slow. We're being slow. I wouldn't say smart. We're never smart.
Okay. Well.
Smart. Well.
Smartish.
Smartish. Smart adjacent.
Smart adjacent.
I don't know.
There we go.
So, anyways, we're gonna take you along for the ride and let you know what's going on in between.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's head it out.
Morning, guys. Sorry, having to watch my footing here. We're at a Harvest Host in the panhandle of Florida, just outside of Freeport, Florida, I think it was. The name of the Harvest Host is more coastal. It's not bad. It was quiet last night, that's for sure. Not the darkest, because they had a couple porch lights and stuff on. It's a winery. It's kind of a cool one. They have a couple hookups, like full hookups here. We're in a spot that doesn't have anything, and then I think they can park. There was one back there last night, and then one up on the road up here. The road is a little, it's sand when you come in. The one thing that we had was our side has got like tree roots everywhere, so you have to be very careful when you're walking around, because it is kind of trip hazard, that's for sure. But it wasn't bad, quiet, peaceful. So we sat out last night. They do wine tastings by a fire pit at nighttime. We just kind of relaxed by the camper, and then this morning we came up and had coffee, and it was quiet, so can't complain about that much. I slept pretty good. So anyways, time to get on the road.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it is afternoon.
It is definitely afternoon, even though it feels like it's morning because it is gloomy and rainy out.
Yes. And we slow rolled it. This is one of the first times we slow rolled it out of a Harvest Host.
Yeah, because we only had not even a 3-hour drive today.
Yeah.
And we're going to a state park.
First time.
And we can't be there until 2.
Yes.
So I didn't know what else to do other than slow roll it. So
we sat there because it wasn't raining where we were at, so we had a little coffee and
just took our time,
Yep.
getting on the road, taking it easy, especially if it's going to be raining.
Yeah.
Crazy drivers, no bueno.
No bueno.
But I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Heading to Texas. I don't know. I'm overthinking it.
Not you.
I'm just saying. I think this is the first time we're going to a new destination, and we haven't. Like, I haven't been hard pushing our business that like we're coming to the area, trying to set up appointments for things, because with us going to do gate guarding, I'm not sure. So we're having to be very flexible and be able to pivot.
Because we don't have a gate yet.
We don't have one assigned yet.
So it's kind of hard. So we're getting into the area.
Yeah.
But we don't know when a gate will become available for us.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know if it's going to be 1 week into when we're there, or if it's going to be 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I think my anxieties of driving into the unknown, of more than we're already doing with our lifestyle now. It's amazing I don't have hives everywhere that I'm just like, yeah. So I'm a little nervous.
You don't do well with this.
I'm trying really hard. Like 5 years ago, this would have not happened. Like I would have been like, nope, I need to know where I'm going.
What you're doing.
What I'm doing every minute of the day. And I think I've come a long way. I'm just saying.
And I'm the exact opposite. I'm like...
You're just fly by the seat of your pants. I like a little structure, okay? Just a little bit. Anyways, but yeah, tonight we'll be in Mississippi.
Yes.
We have 2 more travel days. We have
Yes.
2 more Harvest Hosts. Hopefully the next Harvest Hosts are a little better. It wasn't bad. He showed you. It wasn't bad. It just was...
It's very sandy.
It's very sandy, and yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. I wasn't parked next to like a trash can like he had me do one time.
It was quiet.
It was very quiet. It wasn't dark though. We thought it was gonna be dark, and they had like lights on everywhere. So couldn't. even though we had the windows open for like air to come in because we weren't running the ACs, I had to have the blinds down 3/4 away because the lights were shining in my eyes all night.
Yes.
Whatever, it's fine. I'm not complaining. But I guess I'll take my anxieties and keep them to myself and
Well, no,
have some
you
more
just
coffee.
shared them.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I have more anxieties that I'll just keep to myself.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
All right.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It'll be fine.
Fine.
Coffee, it'll make it fine, I think.
You
or
got
wine.
me by your side.
That too. That'll help a little bit.
Just a little? Not
Just
even
a
a
little
lot?
bit.
Wow.
All right, let's stop rambling. We have traffic ahead of us. All right, let's go, guys.
All right.
We got all checked in at the state park.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm not cooking anything because we're going to a barbecue joint called The Shed.
Yes, it's supposed to be pretty famous.
I think
for ribs.
Since he booked this trip from Florida to Texas, I think he knew all along that we were this close.
No.
Because I had a menu all planned out.
No.
I think that's a ploy. So apparently we're going to have barbecue night. So we're going to take you along and show you if it's any good.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
That was good.
Okay, he wins. It was very, very good.
Hey, I know barbecue.
It was good. We're gonna get 2 meals out of it, so.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I don't even.
I was trying to figure out exactly what city this is considered. So this is Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
See, I almost said Ocean Mills, and that's completely wrong. So we're gonna
geographically challenged. So yeah, it's basically just right next to Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're in the area. Pop in, and they have a campground next door. I don't know what the rates are or anything, but I guess apparently you can camp there too.
Yeah, I don't know.
All kinds of stuff. Very,
Could
very
you imagine?
eclectic.
Camp, eat barbecue. Camp, eat barbecue.
I mean,
camp. I would leave the area like 50 pounds heavier.
That sounds like a very expensive camping.
Probably so.
Oops, my bad. Expensive camping trip, but.
Yeah. Oh man, so good. Just that good.
He's in food coma, and we didn't even eat. We were good. We halved everything, so we would bring half of it home and not touch it.
Oh, we have leftovers.
Lots of leftovers. All right, let's get back to the puppies.
Yep.
Jeez. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm not awake yet. Excuse me.
How'd you sleep?
I slept pretty good.
Yeah.
It was quiet.
Oh yeah, super quiet last night.
Yeah.
So I am gonna say this now. What campground is this?
I think it's Dave Bayou Campground. Don't quote me. I'm never right.
I had to pull
We'll
up.
put it down there below. It's fine.
It's the Davis Bayou.
Is it Davis or Dave?
Davis.
Okay, I was close.
Davis.
Davis, Dave.
So, I was wrong though.
What?
I thought,
What? Did he just admit that he was wrong?
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I'm wrong all the time. I know that.
But it's on camera.
I'm married. I know I'm wrong.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So I thought this was a state campground, and I think it's part of the National Park Service campground. So this is definitely our first time.
Yes. That's nice.
It is really nice. It's quiet. They have 52 sites here.
We're number 52.
Yeah, we're number 52. Water and electric hookup.
Yeah, and then a dump site.
And then a dump site, so which we'll be using later. But
yes.
I mean, I would definitely be back.
Yeah, no, I would too. It kind of stinks that we are only here for the night. We did get in early enough last night to go and have that barbecue.
Yep. Oh, and then we drove.
And then we drove through Biloxi and Gulf Shores area.
Gulfport.
Gulfport. See, directionally challenged. We just kept driving. It was pretty. We kept
this
driving.
whole area is considered the Gulf Shore area.
I don't know these things. Seriously, and it's early. I haven't even had not one sip of coffee yet. It's still cooling. It's too hot.
You did. You had cold coffee from yesterday.
That doesn't count. Cold coffee does not count. It does not count at all. All right, we're gonna go drive over to the visitor center.
Yes.
Because apparently we can get a stamp, and I gotta get my sticker.
Yes.
Or
something.
What is it? Some national seashore.
Yes.
Gulf. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out and link it below because I don't remember what it is.
So.
All right, let's go so we can get on the road.
Morning, guys. Well, Harvest Host last night. Snow White Sanctuary in Vinton, Louisiana. Not bad. It was interesting. The only, like, the site we had was right here, right? And you have to come in the driveway right there. You open the gate. They have horses. I don't know if you can see those, and dogs. They have goats and chickens and a pig. They have a bunch of sites. 2 that are with power, so we've got one of the power ones just because we got one more travel day, so we figured we'd make sure our batteries are fully charged. I didn't think it'd be an issue, but Tanya was worried, so it was $30. Then they had, so it's a 50 amp hookup, and they have a 30 amp hookup as well, and then they have a bunch more where it's just kind of camping throughout the property here. So the only issue is because it's starting to get warm and we're right by the pond here, the mosquitoes were horrendous. Yeah, I took the dogs out last night, and we had to turn off all the lights because they just flooded to the RV. Even without putting the awning light on, it was like the inside lights were turned on, and they said, "Oh, there's light, let's go." So I could just feel them chewing me up last night. But you know, it is what it is. It was quiet, that's for sure. So, and peaceful, but not so. Other than the mosquitoes, it wasn't bad. It was a nice stay here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Definitely morning.
How'd you sleep?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the rooster that doesn't know how to cock-a-doodle-doo.
It's kind of sick.
It doodled.
It went a caca.
Yeah. Woke us up, which is fine. It wasn't too early. No, we are on our last Harvest Host before we hit final destination for right now, whichever that will be.
That sounds wrong. Final destination.
Whatever. I'm tired. I haven't had coffee. But we stayed on some sort of farm.
Sandy Grove Ranch in Leesville, Texas.
Is it Leesville?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where we're at.
So.
Anyways, they got horses. No,
Nope.
Just kidding. No horses. Chickens. I'm looking at the cow. I called it a horse. You know, cows, chickens, donkey, pigs.
Yes, they got little piglets.
Dogs. I don't know. All right,
Yes.
We'll show you real quick before we hook up and get out of here. On the road so we can finally, I want to say relax, but I don't know what's ahead of us, so how about just settle in for a little bit?
Yes, sounds good to me.
All right, let's get on the road. All right, we are finally here at our temporary spots.
Where's here?
Somewhere in Texas. I don't know, where are we?
We're in Medina. It's supposed to be Medina Lake, but there's not really a lake.
See, I thought it was Lake Medina. See, I would have said it completely wrong if I did remember.
Well, and it's Lake Hills, Texas.
Oh, that's really confusing. Anyways, we're here, set up, ready to go.
Yep.
To just hurry up and wait. We're waiting to see when and if we get a gate.
Yes.
To do the gate guarding.
Yep.
So as at this point, we are in a hold pattern.
Just holding.
Just holding. So we'll keep you guys updated of what's going on, if we get a gate, if we like it, where are we going, and all that other fun stuff that goes along with it.
And if we like it or not.
That is going to be a question.
Yes.
But yeah. So at this point, we're going to leave you right here in this video.
Yes.
And until next time,
get out and enjoy your adventure.
We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and liking our channel. Don't forget to click that bell to be notified when we release another crazy video.